Does anybody take Theseus out before Asterius? Is that even a thing? Or does everyone always take Asterius out first? Hello everyone, my name is ASDF. Welcome back to Hades. Today we're going to be using the shield. Shield bash time.
My shield.
And we haven't unlocked any of these. Unfortunately. Oh, this is maxed out. Okay. And we don't really use the special. Now, saying we don't really use the special, I guess we have. Let's see, what do we need? We need two heat. We've almost escaped. We didn't quite get out of the sticks. Which means we probably failed in the dad fight with the shield.
Fling your blood at me like that again, boy, and I'll have you cast into the Styx, where you can drown in it.
That sounds a little rude. I'm not sure I'm a fan of that. Why don't you cast yourself into the Styx, and then we don't have to fight in the end. Ooh, okay. We have Artemis. Haven't seen Artemis boons in a long while.
This is a total disappointment, Zagreus. Why, someday maybe you could meet Callisto. She goes hunting with me all the time. But you don't see many woodland nymphs down there. That's
true, I don't. Definitely don't. Okay, attack is stronger, that's good. Yeah, let's do 15% chance for crit on attack. That's really good. Especially since we interrupt people. And I don't need Shadow, and I don't need 5 max life. Chaos is going to be way better for us. So let's see what you got, Chaos.
You come to my domain bearing an all-seeing artifact that sprang from me after the dawn of time. It is considered a defensive instrument, I do believe. Though I suspect you have discovered, or soon shall discover, it is nothing of the sort.
Does the shield have an aspect of chaos? Foes toss an Inferno Bomb. Oh, cannot earn obols, then attack does more damage. We're kind of going the special route. Dash strike. Let's do attack deals damage. That'll stack with Artemis's thing. We can't gain obols anyways, so let's go. I don't know if Dionysus and Artemis have a combo. A drunken hunter? Seems like that shouldn't be a thing. Have a wall slam.
Next up.
Just for you. And you. Backstab plus crit. 210. Not bad. Oh. I haven't used the standard cast in a long time. I pushed the wrong button. Oh well.
Let me tell you something, Zag. I know your dad. He's got to be a real handful. I relate to that. You understand me, mate? So you get out of there and you'll be more than welcome here with us.
Okay, I'll get out of here, man. Oh, good. More nectar. We need it. I didn't even look at the other ones, but we need to befriend all the gods, so nectar it is. Well, our attack is doing mega damage, which is nice. Because we have more extra enemies here.
Useless.
We killed that guy before he finished spawning in. We could use some Athena dodge dash, that would be good. Or deflect dash. Oh, a Daedalus hammer on the shield. We haven't done much with the shield, and we haven't done much with the spear. I suppose the shield is the ultimate melee weapon, so I guess I can start using it more often. Now that we're familiar with the melee playstyle in Hades. I understand why they called the game Hades and not Zagreus, but it's kind of rude to name the game after the main villain.
My boon from Master Chaos has evolved.
Oh, good. So more attack. Special's faster. Your attack hits twice, but does not knock away. Well, that's double attack.
My shield grows stronger.
And they don't get knocked away, so that means Poseidon boons are not going to be nearly as helpful because we don't have the wall slam. Excuse me? We're just annihilating everyone? We don't even need it to hit twice. They're dying in one hit. I mean, that guy, he was a tough cookie. He was a tough nut to crack, as they say.
You out of your predicament. Why, I would stir one up for you without a second thought.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Special inflicts doom. Doom damage. Call. This is a worthless call. I hate that one. Okay. Special inflicts doom is pretty good. We'll go get a rare Dionysus boon. We don't have middle management, right? Our backstab damage is so much damage. That was so fast.
Had enough.
Man. Festive Fog is good. Festive Fog is pretty good, I like that, because it gives defensive perks as well. We can start getting obols too, we probably should start focusing more on obols.
You're nothing.
We took those guys out instantly because we hit twice, so the first one takes out their shield, the little skull guys. The first one I would have dodged that, that was epic. First one takes out their shield, second one, oh, we have enough for a boon, but let's go max life, we need another one. Second one takes them out. I need to... You guys can keep me accountable here. There's a new skill I'm trying to work on, and it's finishing my thoughts before moving on to other thoughts. I'm trying real hard. And stage 1 of that is actually finish my thought, even if I have already moved on to another thought. Stage 2 is going to be don't start another thought until I've already finished my old thought. We'll go Nectar because that also gives us max life here too. Oh, it's a fountain.
Oh, good.
What a worthless time for a fountain. Did I hear a fishing spot? Or nah? I guess nah. I wouldn't mind getting the Artemis arrows, the seeking arrows on hit anytime we do attack or cast. Oh, we are so overpowered for this run right now. I'm just hitting the ranged guys so they can't hit us with their lasers. Oh, I missed that guy. I can probably just start casting. Oh, but I can't attack when I cast. Or when I use the special. He was gonna attack.
Artemis.
I wasn't a fan of that. Dash strike deals more damage is nice. Critical effects deal more damage to armor is nice, but let's do the Hunter's Mark. If we can get a Demeter thing, or if we can see Eurydice to make these a little more rare, that would be great.
Find you here.
Oh, this is gonna be so easy, even if they're
Can't stay
armored.
long, so how about we get this business over with?
All right, speedrun competition.
Brazen
You
wretches
got it.
ought to have turned back.
You definitely ought.
No, he got. Oh wait, he didn't get it. He marked him for death, but we killed him right after he marked him. No, you don't get that kill either. But there's only 3 or 4 spawning at a time.
You're next.
Oh no, he marked that guy. Got him. Got him. Got all 22 so far. Who did he mark? Who did he mark? I need to kill him. I need to kill him. No, he got 1 kill. Bummer. I was so close too. I was so close to getting a perfect run against him.
Time's up.
I was aiming at that guy. Not sure about that. 41 to 1.
All right.
Sheesh.
Here's something for the show.
Thank you.
Still on to my
Thank you
next
for
one.
the extra max life. I will take
Which
it.
way?
We don't really have enough for a shot, but it's better than 1 extra level because of Palm Blossom giving us all the levels. We'll take, you know, we have a lot of max life so far.
Charon, mate. As a
Fuck you.
long-time customer, I just wanted to take a moment
need to
thank you
defeat
again
Charon
for your
again.
invaluable service as a part of my repeated attempts at getting out of here. What would I have done without your wares all these many times? Besides dying a lot faster.
We need to beat him twice in a row. I forgot about
Well, I
that.
meant every word.
Oh, whoa, hey, we can start gifting the big stuff to Charon.
Charon, I realize you have a very busy schedule and certainly
Down.
needn't keep going out of your way for me like this, so here, just a small token of my appreciation for you. If you ever want to talk, know that I'm here. Thank you, mate.
A blue pot, still only worth 15. I feel like the blue ones should be like ultra rare oval pots because they're harder to see, but whatever. Okay, we don't have enough for both of these, so let's go Doom damage.
Thank you, mate.
Dash creates a Blade Rift. Oh, Doom deals more damage. That's good, because if we need to go up against Charon, we're just going to be throwing our shield at him and dodging.
I'm back.
Ah,
Good.
Electo again. I see
Know
that
something,
golden
Red
pot.
Blood? Try as I might, I still have not forgiven you for beating me last time. Call it a crippling character flaw, I don't know.
It is a crippling character
Forgiveness
flaw.
can take time, though self-reflection is a healthy step. We're making progress.
We're making progress.
You
Oh
think we're
no.
making progress? Here?
Have some Doom. Have some more Doom. Have some more Doom. Have a fog. Have another fog.
My turn.
How about Doom for you? Just stand still. Man, you're so hard to kill. Hey, watch your profanity. Where is my profanity button? I got it.
Get out.
Right, I'm sorry.
I almost forgot the pot that I called out that I saw and would get. I almost forgot it. Anything in here? Yes,
Don't mind
next
me,
boon,
Father.
upgraded rarity is a good one.
Until next time, Tartarus.
Alright. And be on the listen for fish sounds, because I normally forget them. It's all my bad. It's all my bad. I did hear one. Hey, look at that call right there. That's amazing. This is relaxing.
Got you.
Slavic. And a Hermes boon. Now what do we want from Hermes? The Obel thing is alright for extra damage. Actually, that might be the best for extra damage. I forgot that wasn't the end of the round.
Bye now.
Ow, it hit me before it landed. I mean, it was head level. I don't know what I expected.
There we go.
I don't know what we want from Hermes. We'll just take what we can
All your
get.
travels there, you happen to run into a lass by name Eurydice? Hope she's alright. I feel bad because we didn't get a proper send-off last we met.
I did, in fact, run into Eurydice. Attack is faster is good. And bonus dash charges will help us for Dad and Charon. So, as much as I want the faster attacks, I think more dashes in a row will be better. Oh, and we really need dash deflect as well. We haven't had it in ages, and we need it. I don't know why, but every time I say ages, I am very tempted to use an Irish accent. Probably because I think Irish accents are super cool. I keep forgetting that we have so many dashes. I only dash twice and then I stop. Maybe I should have gifted
Dionysus
Nectar.
truly visit you before? He tends to seek out revelry, not conflict. I'm pleased to know he's making himself useful here.
Hey, what's up, Helmet? Dash deflect. Exactly what we wanted. Okay, ovals. We're low on ovals. We're very low on
Easy
ovals.
does it.
Especially since the last run where we were like way up on ovals, so. But you know, that's what happens when the Bitcoin price falls. Or so they tell me. More? Why more? Ow, I got hit by all four of those things. You'd think when I'm turned to stone, the things that turn me to stone wouldn't hurt anymore. Because I'm made of stone, so I'm a lot tougher. And two, if they turn me to stone, I'm already stone, so I should be immune to being turned to stone. We'll go in a shop, so we might face Charon. We are very underpowered for a Charon fight. I hope it's not this one. Moment is now. Oh good, it's not this one. And there's a pot there. Thank goodness.
Oh, hey man, what is new? You found me holding up in Kieran's nasty stash.
Kieran's nasty stash?
Good. Yeah.
Does he even have a stash? I don't know. Bonus damage is nice on fountains.
Good.
And I'm feeling good. Oh, an oval pot? Oh, it's the witch thing. Excuse me. You can stop doing that. Wow, we marked all of them somehow. Ow, get me out of the lava! Oh. Want to hang out with Dionysus? He seems fun.
In the name of
Yeah,
Hades.
man. Dionysus seems fun. Okay, Doom does more damage when stacked. Everything does a little more damage. We're slowly creeping our damage to be really high, which is nice. I didn't hear a fish, so we'll move along. We'll mosey. Don't mind me, just moseying.
You wretches.
Easy peasy. We need more Artemis boons. Oh, Hermes. Well, now if we get faster attack, that'd be great. Because we already got the dash charges. And I just realized that little shop thing that we bought applied to Hermes and gave us a rare one, which is really nice. Move speed is faster. Dodge automatically is okay, but I really want faster attack. There we go. Take that. Probably would have been better to get Wealth per Chamber, but I was looking for a specific one, so. And 10% seems like, 20% seems overkill. 10% seems like it's like way faster than 10%.
I have longed to hear the sound of your hiss, Lenny.
Give me a hiss. Yeah. I mean, that is just way faster than 10% extra. Huh. Well, you spawned first, so you're getting the pain. I don't know when you spawned, but you're getting the pain because you're the only one left. How about some fog and some doom? There we go. Wow, I'm at half health already. Did we take one out already? How does that even happen? Oh, there is one up in the corner. I thought so. We killed him before the fog even showed up. How festive is that? Okay, have some fog, have some doom. Alright, now have some attacks. Hey, stop throwing a tantrum, Lerny. When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
Good, no more heads.
No more heads. Alright, now we really need a fountain. But we took the Dionysus boon that gives us max life. So, we'll refill all the way up to max. Let's see if we got another one of those rarity things. Nah. We could have bled ourselves a little bit for the ovals. But why bother? Am I right? Daedalus Hammer, yes please. Ares, interesting. I should have gone heavier with the Blade Rifts. I just didn't know he was going to be our primary benefactor. Alright, where are the other ones? Where were you on the night of the 21st? I love how well the shield interrupts people. Especially with the double hit. I feel like the interruption works on like a chance of interrupting, and some weapons have a higher chance than others. Whoa, okay. After blocking, well, we don't block. After your dash, your special's faster. None of this is good.
Never been a finer shield.
Yeah, none of this is very good. But we can trade it in, so we'll go the oval route. See if we can trade it in the end, hopefully. I should have saved my reroll from Hermes for that, but this is just so good. Ah, I tried to avoid it. My bad. You ain't got nothing, man.
Must be the last of them.
Because I'm fat, you know it. Beautiful. Vast riches indeed. Okay. We don't need to go visit Nameless Man, who I always forget the name of, because he only gives temporary bonuses. Uh-oh. He's not there. Interesting. What did I hear? Oh, a fishing spot. I was like, I heard a little chime, but I don't see a fishing spot. I'm really listening for it now. Oh, a clam.
It's a clam.
It's a clam. Okay, we can't give to him again. I guess we get an airy spoon.
Just what I need.
That's good. Yeah, we'll do that.
This is my fight.
Oh, good, a duo. Well, not necessarily a duo, but maybe. There's been a lot of, Okay, Athena is so easy to fight. So we'll, fire a seeking arrow, that's what I wanted. Because we hit twice on attack, so it should fire off 2 arrows.
Humor, Zagreus, then I shall make it clear to you again that I am unamused.
Uh-huh. I know, it wasn't supposed to be funny. It's just you're not hard to fight. No, don't give that man invincibility. I assume he's a man. I assume he was once much like a hobbit. More? Yeah, of course. Fear my fury. No, they got super armor. That one's rearming. Okay, that guy's marked. I'm gonna go after him. That guy's marked. I'm going after him. Get out of here. Alright, not too bad.
Now then, I hope we can move past this little...
What do we need? Damage? Deflect? Exposed is good. Deals more damage on deflect. Now let's do exposed, because we do a lot of damage with our regular attack. We'll go for a sparkly Ares boon. Oh, what's up, Asterius?
I welcome the taste of defeat, short one. It is akin to feeling alive.
You know, I would challenge you to a staring contest, but I feel like I'd lose when you have a name like Asterius, you know? He just stands there a lot.
I'll crush you.
Okay, sure. I am quick. It's one of my most annoying features. Ha! Get wrecked by a shield.
Stop.
You blinked. I forget that he'll keep staring at me forever until I click or push a button.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay. After slaying a foe, your next attack is good. Yeah, let's do that one. That's decent. They're giving us a lot of max life. Maybe I should have taken the earlier boons instead of max life. Oh, he's marked. We'll go after that guy. I need another, another bunch of Artemis boons so we can get more crit stacking. Round 2. Fight. I would be so bummed if that guy gave a shield to the archer guy that then recovered. But I would be sadder if it was actually a shield guy. I just don't remember what it was. It probably was a shield guy. Ow! You're not supposed to be able to shoot me when I'm playing like this. I couldn't even shoot me if I was playing like this. Even with the whirly twirly stick, I couldn't hit myself like that. Imagine there's a final boss and it's actually just you, fully upgraded. They take you from your best run, and then that's like the last boss. You know what I could use is like one Zeus Chain Lightning on attack boon. If I could get one boon from Zeus and it's Chain Lightning on hit, that would be epic, because that would really take care of like all these little guys with 2 health left. Chariot? No chariot. Interesting. There's all the little chariots, which I will take out by dodging past. I dodged into them, but I have dodge deflect. That's just wrong, man. I had to use my special because it's ranged. Like making PCs from one of the D&D campaigns, the BBEG of the next. Yeah, like just like that. Got a friend that's moving away? Pump him and make him the big bad guy. You know, I stood in front of that chariot and he didn't get triggered. And we just stood in the giant projectile from that witch, and it didn't hurt us. Well, it only did 5 damage, which I think is not nearly the damage it's supposed to do. Oh, he spawned with armor. Like, that's like cheating, man. I feel like we should be able to get armor. There should be a boon or an upgrade that gives us armor, and it refreshes every room. So it's like always a little bit of a health pad. That would break the game balance, though. So, never mind. I've talked myself out of it. That should not be in the game.
Oh, yes.
Well, we got another one stacking with Defiance. Alright. Give us a Zeus boon. Let it be Chain Lightning on attack. No, it's a Dionysus boon. And I did not hear the fish noise, which is slightly disappointing.
Useful.
Damage resistance is good. Infested Fog. Max life is good. We have 300 max life. We don't need to take any more. But we will, given the opportunity.
Upon my feet.
Okay, sure.
No holding back.
What if I just hit them both at once? Oh, Asterius is already weakened. I was like, what if I take them both out at the same time? There should be an achievement for that. That would be so much harder than the regular way to do it. Did anybody take Theseus out before Asterius? Is that even a thing? Or does everyone always take Asterius out first?
You dispatch the ball. You and me, King. That's it, fiend. Lord Poseidon, I invoke your might.
Should have invoked a different might.
Curse you.
That's kind of a rude thing to do. You didn't see me cursing you, did they? There we go. I'm like, come on, it's gotta be soon. I think it was an Artemis arrow that took him out, because I wasn't attacking him.
They say to never meet your heroes.
I wasn't anywhere near him, actually. That's okay, though. The fountain will return all of our max life, which is nice.
Must I send Cerberus to go through path again?
Yeah, go ahead. It's worked out so well. Dad, I don't know if you know this, but Cerberus has not once defended against me. All I gotta do is go into this maze of tunnels set up that always seems to have a satyr sack. And Cerberus is happy to just leave with that. That's probably the biggest flaw in your tunnel design. One of these days, all the tunnels are gonna return no satyr sack, and I'm gonna have to fight Cerberus, and I'm gonna be really sad. Okay, we can't trade in. First? Excuse me. We should get the max life first, and then the oval, so we can get that Hermes boon. We can't trade in our Daedalus hammers, is what I was trying to say. There we go. Look at me. I finished a thought. Took me a couple of tries, but I finished a thought. We're getting there. Someday, I'll finish every thought the moment I start it. We'll do a mind meld or something, and you guys will just know what I'm thinking in full, and I won't even have to say it, and then there's no room for distraction. From my brain chip from Elon to your brain chip from Elon. It's like peer-to-peer, but it's actually the peers instead of the computers of the peers. And then we'll join part of the collective consciousness of Musk. That's a scary thought. That's a really scary thought. I don't want to be part of a collective consciousness. There's a reason that we are given individuality. It's a beautiful and diverse thing. Again. And I wouldn't trade that. Okay, well I can't hit you from there, man. I can special you from there. Oh, it's you. You ever hear that when you get to a party? Oh, it's you. Oh, we can hit both these guys at once. That's nice. Plus 50 max life is good. We didn't even see Aphrodite once this run. Usually we see her at least once. That sounded like a fishing spot. Getting the hang of it. And this is in the purple zone. Maybe it's rare. I can imagine some surface fish getting... Ah, I messed it up.
Not quite.
I can imagine some surface fish getting down this little waterfall from the outside into this zone we're in right here. Okay. Dionysus has given us a sparkle, so I think it's going to be a good one. We've gotten a lot of his good boons already though, you know? So, I don't know that he has any more. Okay. If you're just going to stand there, then joke's on you. Got him. What was that? There was like a glowing thing over here. Interesting. Alright. Satyr sack? Nope. We're not even in the last room yet. Why would there be a satyr sack in here? Ooh. I thought we were done and I was just gonna let it hit me. That would have been a big mistake. Oh, we're not even close to the last room yet. What was I doing with my life? Oh, it's Big Poison Man. Big Poison Man gave me big excuse me, I pressed E on the fountain. Please let me heal. Alright, Big Poison Man's down. Stop spawning, you little rats. Y'all little rats. Okay. Damage resistance is good. We already have a little bit of damage resistance. This is a pretty defensive run.
Down the chute.
Our offense is mostly skill right now, if I do say so myself. So Hermes is necessary. Special's faster. I wish we could refresh it.
I'd say no, I guess.
Do this one. Then we can just special around. We'll do Obols because there's so many boons back here. Oh, you know what? That's pretty good. I'll take that. I'll allow it. Okay, no, that's not nearly as good. Armor is just really hard to get through in this game. It's really hard to get through. I mean, it is armor. But you think with the power I have to slave bows so quickly, you would think the armor's like no big deal, you know? Apparently not.
Storage chamber.
I'll take 60 ovals. Plus 160 ovals.
That's something.
We got 360 HP. I'm gonna keep going. It'll be good with Palm Blossom, and we're not quite set up as much as I'd like to be for a dad fight right now. I thought maybe we could get something good in there, but alas, no. Ah, I let them hit me. That's my bad. Come on, fountain, work, please. That's the second time I've stood near a fountain spamming the E button and it didn't do anything. Those fountains are finicky, man. It's like it takes time to drink, and you can't just go from fighting all out to drinking from a fountain to reduce my poison in the same breath. Not that you breathe while you're drinking. Okay, those guys don't matter. He respawned just now. Not okay. You're not allowed to respawn. This is my house. Well, this is my dad's house. These are my dad's rules. And I say on his behalf, no more respawning. Got it, buddy? I also say on his behalf, no more poisoning me, because it's obnoxious. Oh, that trap activation right there? On purpose, too. Alright. Where's the next round? There you are. Okay. Pause. Drink. Come on. Hit him. There we go. Wow. We've gone from dying from traps all the time to now using them on purpose against our foes. How's that for a glow up? Alright, he wasn't in range. No, no. Not allowed to pull. He hit for 25. How are they hitting for 25? Also, why am I not doing as much damage on these ones as the other ones? What happened between, like, halfway through this room? We started taking tons of damage, and we stopped doing any damage. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Well, I think we're committed now. Let's see if we can buy the Dionysus one. Not yet. We're committed. Might as well do them all.
Maybe this way.
This is gonna be a hard way, though. Just kidding. It's exactly as tough as the other way that we went. But we got our robles, so... Too bad you can't bail from these rooms early. Ah, I should have checked the story. I didn't even think about it. I thought we missed our opportunity because we saw 2 of them in the other tunnels. But I guess, hey, it's RNG. There's no limit on how many tunnels can have those shops. I just clicked my tooth against another tooth. That was very uncomfortable. This is where Aphrodite's like weak explosion when enemies die is so helpful. Because they just like chain react and kill themselves. No, I've been poisoned again. And it does so much damage. I thought it was just the crazy guy that, like the boss did 3 poison per tick, but now it's everybody. Maybe these rooms get harder as you go. Maybe that makes sense. Because it seems like every time we do the 5th room, we save the easy ones for the end, and it's always so hard. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're like not doing nearly as much damage. Or maybe they just have insane amounts of HP. That's what it seems like. Doom damage, why not? We are low on health now, which is a bummer. It was probably a bad move to do that. But we have 600, so we can get both of these.
Pleasure doing business.
Well, this is not helpful at all. I guess we'll do aid. Special can deflect. Let's resist damage from traps, just in case we get hit by a bunch of those green pots, because we're dashing around like crazy.
But for Sata's axe, he can make an exception.
So, odds are good. Odds are good that we'll hit a pot if we're dashing around like crazy. That thought was mostly done. That one was finished, it just wasn't put together. I had already gotten all the parts of that thought out, and I figured you guys could put it together. But we're on a journey.
You can beat me this time, Father.
Well, Zagreus, even if I vanquish you, arriving here is a sufficient feat.
Thanks. You never said that to me before. You must be in a complimenting mood. Oh, Father. Oh, silly Father. Have some hangover.
How reckless.
What do you mean, how reckless? You know what else is reckless? You spawning minions that allow me to mark you by hitting them.
Darkness.
Why don't you let your wretches rest in peace?
Am I gonna take out his minions before his shield drops? Almost. Mega hangover! He hit me anyways. Dionysus' call is just not very good. I miss Artemis' call. Wow, killed him up. Killed him in a wind-up too. Well, knocked him down in a wind-up.
You asked for this.
I mean, you hired me, but sure. I guess I asked for it. By stirring up trouble. Alright, how about some more hangover? We're just gonna use the little calls to keep him hungover fully. We're gonna keep him fully hungover as much as possible.
Can't do that.
Wow, we went through a couple of those pots and it didn't do anything.
I'm empty.
You had your chance.
17 damage per tick on that. Whew. I am very thankful that we got dash deflect. It has helped us avoid so many hits, and I'm glad that we took the Hermes dashes because there's no guarantee we would have got that again. We made good decisions this run.
I failed to you again. How?
Which, emotionally, I wanted to make the other decisions to try to get a really overpowered run, but I thought, nah, it's probably better for the story if we win.
In my father's name.
Yeah, good. That works for me. Any fish? No fish? I didn't hear the fish noise. So we'll take our Titan's blood. We'll head on down.
This variety of fauna dwelling on the surface brings to Zagreus no shortage of delight. Though when he makes an effort to communicate with one, its eyes so full of calm intelligence, he learns that bears are not as gentle as they seem.
I died to a bear? Oh, I tried to pet a big fluffy bear and he killed me. Oh no. Zagreus. Well, you live and you learn. You die and you learn.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, Orpheus is singing.
Welcome to the House of Hades.
Glory and death. What's up, Than?
Thanatos, the world outside, didn't you say that it would make you sick being out there for very long at all? I understand now what you meant by that. Beautiful place and all, but it's good to be back.
Yeah, I got mauled by a bear, Zag.
See what I mean
or
now,
Than.
Zag? Nice place to visit on occasion, sure. But I definitely wouldn't want to live there.
Where would you rather live?
If I tried.
Would you rather live down in Hades, or would you rather live up on the world?
Triple order just the way you like it.
Oh, Duza fed Cerberus.
Guess what, Father? The lounge is all tidied up. Your house contractor there is quite efficient once you muster up the necessary funds. You should try it sometime.
What a burn.
Are you expecting words of thanks?
Ah, there's no stars in Hades.
Contractor to fix a bit of devastation that you caused? I fear it shall take rather more than that.
What if I replaced every furnishing in this blasted place? Would you treat me any better then?
He treats us pretty well now.
Boy, that there's only one way to find out. Though I suggest you save yourself the trouble.
Oh, it's no trouble at all.
Really isn't any trouble. I need to do one more thing. I think I need the diamonds for the lounge. I haven't seen any diamonds recently. Oh, because we did the spear and the
deeds, my friend.
Beautiful, mate.
We did the spear and the shield.
You so much as dare talk to me.
What if Nyx was able to create you like some kind of star chamber so that you could track the stars as they appear above the earth? Like that thing in Skyrim. Okay, we need diamonds, but we don't want to spend our nectar to get diamonds. We can spend 100 gems to get a diamond. And that takes us to 2, so I don't want to do that. We could spend 100 gems to not do what I thought we might. I gotta keep practicing. Look at a bear rug. That gives us 100% comfort. Still not enough to get another faded persuasion. This one might be even better though. Faded authority. Alter the reward for the next chamber. Which means if we don't like the category, you know what, let's try these. We can always respec, we have tons of keys.
Just need to keep at it.
That thing said 57 escape attempts, but my save file says 59, which is interesting. But that does take us to the end of today's episode. So I guess we're doing a sword run tomorrow. I would appreciate if you'd consider liking and subscribing. How's that for a smooth transition? And hopefully you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.